All right, in the last video, we reviewed all of these properties, so now let's get into these. We are first going to start by solving log equations. Now, here are the steps to do it, but before you even look at these two steps, the way example 1, A through C works is we're actually going to be using this property here, and this is always the easiest one. So I'm going to say first, for solving, you need to look at this property here. If you have the same log with the same log base, you cancel those out and you set m equal to n. So right here, we have log base 4 of x plus 4 equals log base 4 of 15. These both are log base 4, so they cancel out, and we just have x plus 4 equals 15. So I'll subtract my 4 over, and we get x equals 11. Now you do need to make sure you don't have any extraneous solutions. Remember, you can't have any negatives in logs. It's not part of its domain. So when you plug it back in, you have 11 plus 4, that's positive, and you already have a 15 here. And so x does equal 11 for this first one. The same thing happens with the natural log. You have the natural log of 2x minus 9 and the natural log of x plus 5, because they have the same log with the same base, right? Those are both have a base of e. You cancel those out, and now we just have m, which is 2x minus 9 equals n, which is x plus 5. So subtract your x. You get x minus 9 equals 5. Add your 9. And x equals 14. Again, check for extraneous solutions. When you plug in 14, do you get a positive? Well, you get 2 times 14 is 28, minus 9 is positive, 14 plus 5 is positive. That does work. Okay, now with C, we do need to use this property here. Because 2 is a factor, we can move that up. So now this is log base 5 of x squared equals log base 5 of 9. Now my log base 5's cancel, and we are left with x squared equals 9. To get x by itself, the opposite of squaring x would be to take the square root. So we get x equals plus or minus 3. Now remember to check when I plug in a positive 3 into my original. We do get a positive here, so that's okay. But when I plug in the negative, I get negative as that log. So x here only equals 3, not plus or minus. Well, because you can even put this in your calculator. If you were to put that in on this side here, we would have 2, I'm going to go math up here to my log base 5 of negative 3. It's going to give you a non-real answer. That does not work. You cannot put in that negative 3 into a log. You can't have a negative in place of this big number or of the base.